Hi guys, Black is here. Now, I've had people to say that my videos are too long. They're too long, So I'm gonna, first of all, tell you the problem. And then I'm gonna tell you the answer. And then I'm gonna tell you my little story. 2014 Honda Ridgeline was running hot. If the owner cut on the AC, it wouldn't run hot. Both fans would come on with the AC on. If they cut the AC off, the fans would come on, the engine would run hot. This person didn't know what the problem was. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you what the fix is. The bottom of the radiator, there's a temperature sensor, a fan switch or whatever, that tells the computer the temperature of the water and it turns the fans on. That's what it took to fix her car. Okay, now, let me get to my story. Okay, this lady owned this Ridgeline for a while. It's 2014 Honda Ridgeline, and it was running hot. All right, this lady, she wants to be a mechanic, but she don't have the mentality to be a mechanic. There are some stuff she can do. Quite a bit of stuff she can do. But when it comes to really technical stuff, she gives up too fast. Well, anyway, she took it to a shop and they told her that she had a blown head gasket. And instead of fixing the head gasket, they wanted to put another motor in it. So she was about to let them put a motor in it, but they wanted to, I think the Honda dealership wanted to put a motor in it. Well, anyway, she ended up taking it. They wanted too much money. So she took it to another guy. He looked at it and said, "You don't need an engine." He told her she didn't have a blown head gasket, right? But he couldn't figure out why the engine was running hot, right? He couldn't figure it out. So she just riding around with the AC on to keep the car from running hot. Okay, I took a look at the car some months ago, and I thought she had a bad fan relay. But I kind of knew that wasn't the answer because I think we swapped the damn fan relay with the heated seats or something. But the car seemed to work. Well, it worked for a week or two, and then she said it started running hot again. And at the time, I didn't know. I don't work on Hondas that often, right? And I tried to find information on it, I couldn't find nothing. So I just, took a step back. It ain't my car, so I took a step back. If it was my car, I would have put more effort into finding out what the problem was, right? Well, anyway, how I figured out the problem was this. My Golf has it wasn't running hot, but what happens is the temperature, okay, my Golf has a weak head gasket, right? If the engine gets too warm, it'll start leaking water. Not hot, but the temperature gauge will be straight up. But if it gets too hot, it'll start leaking water. Well, anyway, I found out I had a bad cooling fan switch. I replaced the cooling fan switch, my fans come on. So that's what gave me the idea. Does the Honda have a cooling fan switch? So I looked it up, and Honda has a cooling fan switch, and it's on the freaking radiator. And how I found out was I Googled, I think I went on YouTube and put in Honda cooling fan switch 2014 Ridgeline, and I came across this video. Remind me, I'll send you a link to the video. I never watched this guy videos before. I think it's David or Dan Shop or something. I'll send you a link if you want it. I watched the video and he explained how the cooling fan stuff worked and where the switch was located. And I'm like, I be damned. So I text this lady because she and I are not speaking right now, personal problems or whatever. So we're not speaking, but I care about her a little bit, and I also like to help people fix their car. So I sent her the video and I texted her and told her to swap that fan switch, and it will probably fix the problem, because the guy on that video actually said that if your cooling fans won't come on, but they come on when you turn the the AC on, the fan switch is bad. And makes sense to me. But anyway, I just want to make a video because this may help somebody, because like I said, she had been riding around turning on the AC for probably more than a year. And like I said, if she didn't know any better, she would have allowed the Honda dealership to put the motor in. It just, the price was so damn high. I think she said they wanted $6,000 to put a motor in. Man, that's crazy. You gonna put a damn motor in the car for $6,000 when I went on eBay. The damn switch is $27. I think it comes with 2 switches. It's 2 different switches. They said one is up top and one on the bottom or something. But it comes with 2 switches for $26 or $27. And you know damn well Honda knew what the original problem was. Man, these dealerships are somebody need to, somebody need to out their ass. You got the car wizard. He always talking about he fixed a car that other shops couldn't fix, but he won't never name them shops. Either he's lying or he's friends with those shops and he don't want to out their ass. But somebody need to out them. They really do. Dre, y'all have a good day.